Reducing expenditures. GPSV practices for top managers, talking about business, work, and others in Easy English 15. Lesson 15. Reducing expenditures. How does this new year start? For the time being, it starts well. What do you mean? The turnover is good. Why is it good? It's more than it was this time last year. How much is it more in percentage? It's 30% more. What could be the reason for that? What do you think? I think we have advertised smartly. What can you sell more of in this period? It's strange, but everything goes better. What are the chances of this going on? I don't know. So, are you pessimistic? No, I'm not, but I have no exaggerated expectations. At the moment, what do you think can reduce your turnover? I don't think it will reduce, but I can't see what will help us to increase. Okay, but what could reduce it? Economic factors. For example, I think of the labor market. If more people can't work or can't earn more, they won't buy more long-lasting goods. So, you depend on people's salaries. Yes, absolutely. So, you say that in this situation there are not many advertising techniques or special price actions that would make people buy your goods. There would be some, but we have to be careful. We have to keep the incomes and expenditures in balance. Do the special crisis taxes have effects on your prices? No, but I think it will, on our budget. From where? From banks, from service suppliers. What are you optimistic about? I hope people are aware of these changes and they will satisfy their needs in this situation, too. I have to trust that situation won't be much worse. What kinds of service suppliers did you think of? The first is the energy supplier, for example, the gas suppliers, then the electricity suppliers, and the banks. How much will your energy bills increase? What do you think? I think they will go up with 7 or 8%. Will you try to reduce your bills? Yes, we will talk about the contracts with the suppliers. This is an open market, and we will try to make them complete with prices. What are your chances? I think if we look at our market position, as we are large consumers, and suppliers like good payers. How much reduction would you be glad with? The best will be a no-changing situation. What other ways would you have to reduce bills? We'll have to reduce consuming gas and electricity. In what ways? For example, we can turn off the TV walls when there are only a few customers. Can you apply for financial help if you want to reduce your energy consumption? Yes, we can, but our headquarters is very modern, and the other places we only rent. It isn't our job to improve those places. How can you reduce expenditures with investments? What kinds of investments can reduce your expenditures? First, our infrastructure doesn't need to be improved with investments. We don't plan to improve it for about 3 years. We should, but now we will postpone the refurbishment of the shops. So, to tell it briefly, we will save money by not investing in not directly profitable things. But tell me about investments for more profit. For example, we will reopen a shop. It is an investment that will make a profit. And what about transport? We have some of our own transporters, but we hire some outsiders, too. How is it cheaper or less expensive? With one's own and with outsiders when it is needed. This combination is the best in every respect. When the turnover is low. The own transporters are enough, but with higher turnover we hire outsiders, too. So, the more own transporters we have, the less profitable with changing turnover. That's correct. Our transportation system is economical. We can't make it more economical. How much do your prices go up with the higher fuel prices? Because of smaller jumps, we can't make the prices higher. But if the tax on fuel goes up or the prices are high for a long time, we must put it into the prices of our goods. When did it last happen that you had to do this? Last January. How much did it change then? It was 8%. How do you build additional expenses into prices? Who counts it? We have a special expert called controller, and he is the one who watches every expense and he gives us advice low we should form prices. How often don't you take his advice? I mean, what affects your prices at different times? There is seasonability in this profession, too. Give me an example. For example, this year doesn't have a special occasion, so companies have a new idea. This year there will be campaigns before Easter, and they will tell parents to give their children laptops. Will prices go down then? The average prices will be the same, but the new products will be a bit better. When will you start this action? About 3 weeks before Easter. How effective do you think it will be? There will be a global campaign, so I'm sure there will be a good market. What other markets will make a profit from this? It's accessories, for example, everything that is used together with PCs. And after Easter? Of course, there is always a cooling season in the market, in the fridge market and, of course, in the air conditioner market, too. Asterisk. Brainstorming, 2010 to 2021.